to outlaw these.
Don't!
Hey, for God's sake, that many pep pills at once.
No problem. I'll balance it out with a bottle of sleeping pills. Okay, we're all set. Let's put the pedal to the metal.
What's happening, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Hope everybody's having a great day out there. We're going to New York City. Come on. Got a load that is 1 pick, 6 drops. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Massachusetts. All the things you don't want to hear when you, agree to a load, but it's paying phenomenal, so we're going to do it. You know how me, I do dirty things for money. That's the name of the game. But we're here getting loaded right now. I'm in a loaner truck also. Not only does going to New York, but let's do it in a truck we're not used to. Whoo! This is going to be a stressful deal. I assume I'll get the layout of the truck. It's an International Pro Star. It is a 2018, I believe this truck is. Not a bad little truck. I drove it out here, of course, to get loaded, and I'm digging it so far. It's got a Cummins. It's got a 10-speed. Not bad, like 400,000 miles on it. She's doing pretty good so far. I like it so far, but we're going to vlog this one. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more. All right, I'm loaded up, ready to roll. Got loaded, got all my stuff out of my truck. Well, not all my stuff, but the things I think I'll need. I put about, a couple 100 pounds worth of gear in here, so hopefully we're good for the week. I thought I was going to be done for the day, but I just scaled the truck here where I stopped, and I'm 83,000 pound gross right now, so we're heading back. They're closed for tonight. Nothing I can do tonight. They will be there in the morning, so we're going back in the morning. Good way to start a trip, having to turn around and go back and then start a day late. So hopefully we can keep it on track. I'm going to try my best to keep it on track, but it's 1 pick, 6 drops. The master bill sheet they gave me says 42,000 pounds total. Obviously that's not right because let's face it, I'm in a Pro Star with a regular Reefer trailer here, 42,000 pounds isn't going to put me at 3,000 pounds over gross. So I'm assuming they've probably got about 46,000 pounds on this trailer, something like that, maybe more. So we got to turn around and go back. I had one stop on there that on the master bill and on the rate con both, it just said 10,000 pounds for 9 pallets. And I was kind of hoping they had overestimated that, but it looks like maybe they underestimated that. So we're going to go back in the morning. We're going to have them pull some pallets off, and then we're going to have to high speed back toward the East Coast to get back on track. So this is part of trucking. This is how it is. I wish I would have scaled the truck before I went and got all my gear because I would have just turned around and went back tonight, but I figured at 42,000 pounds. The main reason I scaled it was just to get my axle weights correct. I didn't realize it was going to be over gross like that. So just one of those things. Just how it is. All right, so they redid that load for me. I got it back out there. They took off the largest stop on there, which was nice. So I went from like 46,000 pounds on the trailer down to 32,000 pounds on the trailer. One less stop, so now it's 1 pick, 5 drops. They took off a New Jersey stop. I was kind of hoping they would take off the Long Island stop, but you can't win them all. Good morning, everybody. I woke up to some dead batteries in the loaner truck this morning. Had to go buy me some jumper cables. We're going to jump it from the Reefer. $50 for these at the little local truck stop I was at. It's still cheaper than having road call come out here and do it for me. So if you're pulling a Reefer trailer, just always remember you got an extra alternator on your truck. These batteries look pretty rough. I think if this was my truck, I would change these out pretty damn soon, but here we go. Wanted to let you guys know I did fuel on Mudflap in Wisconsin. I got fuel for $3.99 a gallon, under $4 a gallon there in Wisconsin on Mudflap. I was watching that stop. It's a stop I use a lot. It's called North Point Travel Plaza. If you guys think these mom and pops are no good, man, that's a good little stop right there. It's non-biodiesel, so you're getting just straight diesel. It's I don't know. If you're not using Mudflap, you need to check it out. Check out the description link below. But yeah, I got fuel there for $3.99, and I actually bought fuel, or I got a code the night before for $3.99, and then the next day I bought fuel because I had to go back and get that load redone because I was overweight, and they honored the code I bought the day before for $3.99. So when fuel went up the next day 20 cents, they honored the code I bought the day before. So shout out to Mudflap. I'm telling you, if you guys ain't using it, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Alright, we got 2 of the deliveries done so far. The day is over. I'm going to shut her down. I made it up to the Petro and Bordentown, and we're going to hang out here for tonight. I had a stop in Pennsylvania this morning. That was a great stop over in Wilkes-Barre at a little local grocery distribution type place. Really nice people there. Got me unloaded in and out about 30 minutes. I did show up a little late to that one because of the backtracking of having to get the load redone and everything. I tried to make it up, but I showed up about a half hour late. Not much I could do about it. I've been taking 10-hour breaks on the dot, 30-minute breaks on the dots, and running it the rest of the time. So no shame in the game. Showed up a little late. They didn't even say nothing about it. It was 30 minutes, 28 minutes late technically. So good place there. They got me in. They got me out of about a half an hour. I made it to the second stop, which was over in Swedesboro. Swedesboro. Boy, they are blowing it up over there in Swedesboro, New Jersey. If you guys have been over in that area in a while, you wouldn't even recognize it. I've been to that big new lineage they built there a couple months, maybe a year ago, but man, they threw up a big Target distribution over there. They're building another big warehouse in between the Target and the lineage. That's going to be a popular area here in a couple years. It already is, but it's going to be crazy over there. It's going to be a major distribution hub over there. So I had to stop over there, and it was actually pretty good. I had a capstone lumper, and I was in and out probably in an hour and a half. I couldn't believe it. I was literally shocked to be in and out of there. But we're going to shut her down for the day tomorrow. I got another stop in New Jersey, North New Jersey, and got me a stop over in Long Island tomorrow afternoon. So we'll see how those goes. All right, made it to I guess this would be my third stop over here in New Jersey. Everything going pretty good so far. We're just waiting on Capstone to shoot me the text saying, hey, we got you unloaded. They've already got a green light. I'm just waiting on pay the lumper and get the heck out of here. We're going to Long Island after we get done with this one. I have not been to Long Island in about 12 years or so, maybe longer than that. It has been a long time since I've been to Long Island. So not looking forward to paying that $90 toll to go across the George Washington, but it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Well, wouldn't you know it, PFG has dropped the ball on me. 6 hours to unload 10 pallets over there at PFG. Cost me my delivery appointment here at my next stop in Long Island. Made it out to Long Island, and I knew they were going to be closed when I got here. I called the broker. I had a 2 p.m. delivery. They closed at 4 p.m. I got here at 6 p.m. Best I could do with it. We'll get it unloaded in the morning, and we'll go final this thing out. But yeah, that's the deal with multi-stops. When one place screws you up, you're screwed. Luckily, they were the third of 5 stops. They weren't the first. So the next place I'm delivering out in Long Island is kind of a small mom and pop grocery place. So they are not as picky about the delivery times. So I can be in there at 6 a.m. in the morning, they said. I checked in here, and they actually said, put her in door 4, and then they realized I was not the truck they were waiting on. So they told me to pull out, wait till in the morning. I don't understand these warehouses. This is their product. It was supposed to have been here today by 2 p.m. I got here about 6 p.m. And instead of just unloading the freight and letting me leave, because I've already reserved a parking spot at the TA up in Connecticut, because I got to deliver. I was supposed to be delivering in Massachusetts early in the morning near Boston, but you know, it's like, it's their product. They have people working in there, but yet they can't pull off these 4 pallets here until 6 o'clock in the morning, because they said, oh, we're loading our trucks tonight. You can't take 2 minutes and pull 4 pallets off the truck. This stuff just drives me mad. This is the patience part of reefer I'm talking about right here, guys. When I talk about doing reefer, I say you need a lot of patience. This is it right here. Just dealing with BS and numbskulls all day. You know, over there at PFG, they took off their 9 or 10 pallets, it was, in like 20 minutes. Red light, green light, you know, done. And then it takes 2 hours to get the lumper payment, which I get it. They got to go through, restack, and do this and do that. Let me tell you, they got a big thing on the wall in there that says, pace yourself. They pacing themselves a little too much, if you ask me. Those guys sitting around talking about what kind of shoes they're going to buy and this, that, and the other. Nobody's doing their job in there is what it is. Yeah, so it took 6 hours to unload and count. I think it was 9 or 10 pallets. I think it was 9. It was 10 at the most. I have to look at that lumper receipt. I'm thinking it might have been 7 pallets that broke down to 10 pallets. I think that's what it was. But, I mean, why are we taking so long, you know? And then I get here and some more bull crap with it. Because it's like, you got 4 pallets on there. They're your pallets. You have employees working. Why can't they pull those 4 off? Why can't you take 2 minutes, pull those off, and let me be on my way? I'm already in a door is what got me. The guys, when I pulled in, the guy's like, oh, put it in door 4. I'm in a door, already in a door, and you can't pull 4 pallets off real quick? Just, it's so frustrating. Because I could, you know, instead of parking here at their facility tonight, I could have went to the TA and got a shower. Now I'm on like day 3 with no shower. It's starting to get ridiculous around here. So I don't know. That's what you deal with reefer though, guys. That's what I'm talking about with the patience. Well, that was a fun little ride from Elizabeth, New Jersey. I left Elizabeth, New Jersey at 4 p.m. coming to Long Island. Took me about 2 hours to go 50 miles up through there, up 95 to the George Washington Bridge, across to like 295 down to 495 or something like that. Yeah, that was about a 2-hour ride. All right, I made it to the final stop, but that's not what I want to see when I take my load lock off. That is a heavy leaning pallet. All right, I finally got unloaded out there at the 4th stop. Really good folks woke me up at about 5:30, got me unloaded. I got out of there. So I left out of Long Island at 6 o'clock this morning and had to go up to Boston area. I did that delivery already. We're done with this load. I'm cooking a little lunch and I'm going in to take a well-needed shower. I'm over it. I don't even know if I get reloaded today. Probably wait till tomorrow. But I'll let you know. All right, we're wrapping it up here. Cooking some breakfast / lunch. It's about 11:30 now. Frying up some hamburger meat on the butane grill. I really dig that little thing. It cooks the meat up real fast. Gets nice and hot. It's just burning my knee there. I'm going to have to move that away a little bit. What a crapshoot of a load, but a good paying load. Paid well, so worth the hassle. I did miss out on today's load. I had a load booked from Massachusetts back to Green Bay, Wisconsin. They said if you can't load that early, we're going to give it to somebody else. So they gave it to somebody else. I just couldn't get there on time. So that's how it works sometimes, you know. It was going to be my best week ever. So I am quite a bit disappointed in the fact that I missed out on that load. But It is what it is. It's part of trucking. You know, honestly, let's see, I get done with this, I'll get reloaded on Thursday. I'll be 6 days into this run right here. But I got to be honest with you, it paid good enough that I don't even care that I'm 6 days into it. You know, honestly, you know, good paying loads. You know, I deal with it. I deal with these customers a lot. Honestly, when I took this load, I figured, you know, with 6 drops over in the Northeast, you know, I kind of figured we were going to have a problem at one of them. You know, sorry, I'm dealing with my hamburger meat here. Sorry, not sorry, as they say. But yeah, we wrapped it up. We're done sending the paperwork and everything. Just waiting on the money. And be sure to tune in and subscribe to my weekly recaps, because I will talk about this load in the weekly recap, and you'll find out how much it paid. Alright, I want to do a little update here real quick on the loaner truck. The loaner truck has been a good little truck. International Pro Star, ISX 15 Cummins in it. Nice truck, I gotta be honest with you. It's got about 350,000 miles on it. And I averaged about 7.4 miles per gallon, which is pretty good. I mean, I was running her pretty hard on the way out here. Total, the load weighed 32,000 pounds, and it got a little lighter as it went along. So 7.4 I was pretty happy with. I was running like 70 mile an hour on the way out here, and I'm pulling a trailer without skirts. So, you know, pretty good. And until next time, take care of each other out there. Hit that like button if you made it this far. Check out the description for all my links. And if you're not a subscriber, think about subscribing. Maybe become a channel member. And join me for a live show. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.